Then the Vandyke Brown print is a process that combines light-sensitive silver and light-sensitive iron. And in combination, when you print the image, you create a what's called a printed out image. You get to see what the image is kind of going to look like. You don't need to run it through a developer. These are prints I've been making since 2008, and they're based upon my discovery that when I moved to Ohio from San Diego, I found that I had a seasonal allergy that I had not known about. This idea that, you know, I was confronted with something I had never experienced before, my body responding to something in the air, and I wanted to find out what that was. But the idea that the trees could put out the stuff and how they went about doing it, it suggested a photographic project. And so I started collecting parts of trees that had fallen to the ground. And I would take them back to my studio, and I would actually, instead of photographing them, I would actually scan them on a flatbed scanner. Once I get them into the computer, I make a inkjet transparency. So I create a negative using Photoshop, and I tailor the negative specifically to the needs of this photographic process. And then the Vandyke Brown process is a way of making photographs that requires you to have the same size negative as the image that you wish to create. So there's no enlargement involved in the creating of the Vandyke Browns. The inkjet negative has to be the same size as the print. Once I have the negatives to the size I want, I coat the paper with the Vandyke Brown solution and expose it to either sunlight or to the UV from like a source like a printmaker would use, like a plate burner, and then it gets developed you know, in water, then the fixer, and then washed, and then that's it.